Dear students, today let us discuss about the projection of prism under projection of solids. Solid. What is meant by solid? A solid is a three-dimensional object having length, breadth and thickness measured along the three mutually perpendicular axes. Types of solids. So types of solids. Solids can be classified into three types: polyhedra, solids of revolutions, and frustum and truncated solids. Under polyhedra, it can be classified as cube, tetrahedron, octahedron, prism and pyramids. Under solids of revolution, it can be further subdivided into cone, cylinder and sphere. So the diagram represents cylinder, cube, prism, sphere, pyramid and cone. So this is the cylinder, this one is represented as cube, this one is represented as rectangular prism, this one is represented as sphere, this one is represented as pyramid, this one is represented as cone. So all already you know about this. Polyhedra. What is meant by polyhedra? Polyhedra is defined as a solid bounded by planes called faces, which meet in straight lines called edges. So it can be classified as tetrahedron, cube, octahedron and icosahedron. So one example of polyhedron is prism. So prisms further classified into triangular prism, rectangular prism, square prism, pentagonal prism, hexagonal prism and octagonal prism. So let us consider a single prism, square prism. So prism is nothing but it's a three-dimensional solid having top base and bottom base. Two bases are having, both are parallel to each other and having the same size and shape, joined by four rectangular faces. So these are the top base, this is the bottom base and four rectangular bases are there. So and also there are edges. So in this one, small edges, 8 small edges are there, top 4 edges, bottom 4 edges and 4 longer edges, that is the longer edges are there, 4 longer edges, okay, 8 small edges, 4 longer edges. So this is the representation of triangular prism, square prism, rectangular prism, pentagonal prism and hexagonal prism. How we can mark this triangular prism? Let us consider an example. So the top portion is marked as A, B, C. The bottom portion may be marked as 1, 2, 3. Likewise, all the prisms we have to mark the points, that is the corners. All the corners we have to mark that one. First example problems. A cube of 40 mm side rests with one of its square faces on HP such that one of its rectangular faces is perpendicular to VP. So draw its projection. The nearest edge parallel to VP is 5 mm in front of it. So this is the questions given. So cube, the problem is cube problem. Side is given as 40 mm side. So in cube all the sides are same. All the sides are equal to 40 mm. So this is the final diagram we have to draw. So this is the cube. So the top portion is represented as A, B, C, D. The bottom portion is represented as 1, 2, 3, 4. So first of all let us draw the center line XY. So the above XY it is represented as vertical plane VP. Below XY it is represented as horizontal plane HP. So first of all we look the top view. So the top view shows it is a square. So square means ABCD is shown. So that we have to draw below XY. ABCD square we have to draw. But 1, 2, 3, 4 the bottom face we can't see. So it is a hidden one. So we can represent it as A of 1, B of 2, C of 3, D of 4. Likewise the front view we have to draw. So it is also represented as a square. And in this one 1 is visible, 4 is not visible. So it will be represented as 1 dash of 4 dash. 2 is visible, 3 is not visible. 2 dash of 3 dash. A is visible, D is not visible. A dash of D dash. B is visible, C is not visible. So B dash of C dash. So this is the final diagram for this problem. Second one. Draw the projection of a rectangular regular pentagonal prism, side of base 30 mm and axis 50 mm, 55 mm, resting with its base on HP such that one of its rectangular faces is perpendicular to VP. So this is the solution for this problem. So this is the pentagonal prism. It is given. So base is 30 mm. So base edge side is 30 mm. So each edge is 30 mm length. Axis height is 55 mm. So that is given. The top base we marked as A, B, C, D, E, and the bottom base we marked as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here it is given as one of the rectangular faces is perpendicular to VP. So first draw the XY line, above XY VP, below XY HP. So in this one, AE51 is the rectangular faces we have to take as perpendicular to VP. So this is the top view, this one shows the top view. So top view shows the pentagonal diagram. So already you know about how to draw the pentagon. So the top face we have to visible and bottom base 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is invisible. So we have to mark as A of 1, B of 2, C of 3, D of 4, E of 5. The front view shows the rectangle. So in this one also A is visible, E is not visible. So A dash of E dash. B is visible, D is not visible. B dash of D dash, C dash. Likewise the bottom points also we have to mark. Okay, so axis, how to mark the axis? You already know about the how to mark the axis. We have to mark the axis by using these procedures. So this is the final diagram represents. Third problem. A hexagonal prism of base height 25 mm and axis height 55 mm resting on HP with one of its base edges such that the axis is inclined at 30 degree to the HP and parallel to VP. Draw the projection of the prism. So it is a hexagonal prism, base height is 25 mm, axis height is 55 mm, and also rest with the base, one of the base edges. So the base is, the axis is inclined at 30 degree to HP is given. So this is the final representation of this problem. So we have to draw the initially 1. So 1, that is the initial diagram. The top view is the hexagonal prism. So it is given one of the base edges is rest on HP. So this is the DE. D is the edges. If we tilt this diagram in the right side, the edge DE lies on HP. So this is the basic diagram. So all the points we have to mark. So this is already I have explained in the example 2. So and then what to do is we have to tilt the axis 30 degree. Then so the diagram 2 is tilted to 30 degree. The dimensions we can't change. The dimensions is fixed. So by using these given dimensions, we have to draw this diagram 3. And then from each point we have to draw vertical lines. From the diagram 1, from each point we have to draw horizontal lines. So meeting point we have to mark AA, BB, CC, DD, EE, FF. Likewise 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. All the points we have to mark on. So let us consider the diagram 3. So we have to look at from the top view. So the hexagon ABCDF is visible one. So we have to draw ABCD as a darkened line. At the same time 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 6 is visible one. So we have to draw the dark line. And also 6F, 1A, 2B, 3C is visible one from the top side. So all should be drawn as the darkened line. So the remaining one 6, 5, 4, 5, 3, 4 is invisible. We have to draw hidden lines. 5E and 4E is also invisible from the top view. So that is also we can draw as in hidden line. So we have to obtain the final diagram. Thank you.